Hey, what's going on, guys? Ian from MaddenSchool.com, and I wanted to make a quick video today just letting you guys know that our third ebook for Madden 19 is now out. It covers 8 chapters, 35 plays from the New England Patriots offensive playbook. We covered the gun trips tight end formation twice with both Stickwork and myself, our separate kind of interpretations of the proper way to run that formation. They're both really good, both really unique, but they're just completely different in how we envision that formation is supposed to be. Then we also covered the single back tight slots, gun bunch, gun ace slot offset, gun doubles, and gun tight slots formations. And the final chapter is gameplay videos. So that's something a lot of you guys have asked about, not only how to run the plays, but when to run the plays, what we're thinking when we do run the plays, alternative hot routes, stuff like that. So we have a couple of those up there in the ebook as well. So the top request that I've gotten so far is that most of the cover 3 beaters that we have in previous ebooks, in the free tips, they get beaten by when our opponent does a protect the sticks feature, which is becoming more and more common at higher levels of Madden, just wire triangle and then the L1 or LB button. And so that's what I'm going to go over today in this video, how to beat that cover 3 with protect the sticks. So we're in the gun tight slots formation. The play is PA flood shot. And what I do is I put that wire triangle receiver there on a fade route and the X receiver on an out route. Optionally, you can put the B receiver on a streak and block the running back. Now most times, and it's not going to work that time, the wire triangle receiver is going to get open, and if he doesn't get open, then your A receiver is always going to be open. But when our opponent's using protect the sticks, the cornerback who's normally going to cover that Y receiver, we're basically telling him don't cover the Y receiver. Instead, cover just something on the left side of the field. So I'll show it to you here. If we don't protect the sticks with the cover 3, you're going to notice that cornerback's going to continue dropping back with him. So I'm not going to protect the sticks here. You can see he's completely taken, and we can still hit that tight end on a crossing route. But the point of this play is to get like 60 or 70 yards, not 25 or 30. Now, if you want to bomb both the regular cover 3 and a cover 3 with protect the sticks, you can just put that wire triangle receiver on a streak route. Now, he's not going to get as open as he will on the fade route, but he still should get open. There's a little bit tighter of a window. And we just lead pass to the sideline over the cornerback's head. So you can kind of play around with the streak route versus the fade route and see what works best for you. I like to put a really fast receiver in that wire triangle position, since that's the guy I'm mostly going to be throwing to. What I'm also going to show you here is that you can actually do this to either side of the field as long as you have a out route and a streak route on one side, and on the opposite side have a streak route. So let's go ahead and flip this. I can do something like this as well against cover 3 protect the sticks. So I'll show that to you here. We'll go ahead and use protect the sticks adjustment, cover 3. This time what should happen is Hogan should get open. We're just going to lead pass over the cornerback, and it's a really easy 50-60 yards. I mean, you can do it even to Gronkowski if you'd like. Let's do something like this. We'll use protect the sticks again. You can see because Gronkowski is really slow, it's a little bit hard to get that separation. But the point is that you can kind of do it either side. As long as one guy's on an out route, one guy's on a streak route. I mean, you can fade him as well if you know it's cover 3. Protect the sticks. And so you can see here, this is a really easy way to bomb the cover 3, even with protect the sticks. Now, if our opponent is in something like a cover 2, or if we just don't know, I mean, generally people are either going to be in a cover 2 or a cover 3 type defense. A lot of guys will send a blitz. So what I like to do against that is do something like this. So if he's in a cover 3, then we'll hit our receiver on that streak on the right side. If he's in a cover 2, we're going to wait until that X receiver gets open here. So we can see it's a cover 2 defense. And against cover 2, when we've set it up like that, we can hit our X or square receiver. So I'll show it to you one more time. You can switch up who's on the out route and who's on the streak route. Doesn't really matter. Again, it's cover 2 defense here. Then we just wait for that X receiver to get open. We lead past the sideline and kind of down a little bit. And you can see that our guy gets wide open. So this is against all Madden competitive level. It'll work against all pro or sim style. All you need is a pretty accurate quarterback and one fast receiver. So I hope you guys enjoyed this free preview of the New England offensive ebook from Madden 19. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to just go ahead and let me know. Leave a comment, send a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So until the next time, guys, take care.